Morning Zen. Good morning, my friends. Look at this. Look at the beauty. Man, I tell you what, it is nice. Went to a meeting yesterday. Hello, Noah. He loves this thing. He's trying to dig there, right? He's thinking about stuff. Got his bone, got his cookie, got his something. So at least it's not the possum or the baby bird. But these guys, everybody's out. We're all happy. I planted this little tree, man. It's absolutely gorgeous. Grandpa was here when I got here, and everything else I planted, except those in the back there. And but yeah, man, it's beautiful. I went to a meeting yesterday at the Remsco, and you know, I got to make amends to the director there because of the old director and all the gossip and, you know, fibbing and everything. Craig and, you know, Janet and Dexter and all those people and Les and everybody were saying. And one of the people there, not in the thing, she goes, Herb, I saw your YouTube videos. Man, it's so peaceful here where you're at. It's neat. You got all the little Tibetan flags and, you know, all the stuff going on. This is Shambhala, Shangri-La, baby. Yeah, that's Nick's, Cocoa Puff, and Apple Jacks. And sadly, Cocoa Puff came back because the lady had surgeries in her back and this and that, and she's a puppy. And Red, we're putting cedar stuff in there, so I'll need one more dog glue. But Red, little Peanut was out here last night, and I just got through scooping. I still got to feed and everything, but he started humping her. She comes in, I got an issue. I go, what? And he goes, Red's all jumping on me, won't let me put the cedar chips, and he grabbed the bag and won't let me have it. Anyway, so he was happy playing with the bag, and the girls are coming to walk. So there's Red and his cedar chips, and so I need 1, 2, 3 more dog glues, 5 actually, and there's Samson and Ronaldo. They're in there being all coasted out, and we already have, there she is. We have, that's Nikita, and I put her out while we're cleaning the kennel in there, her little place. Roxy's been for a run, and she says hi to Janet. But then over there's little that's McGee. Good boy, McGee. Good boy. Look at him turn his little head. Isn't that cute? McGee, what doing, Bob? Yeah, good boy, good boy. He is so cute. But he's food dominant and was dumped off. And this broke. And there is, ooh, good boy, good boy, good boy. That's Jacques. He looks all bad and tough and everything. I'm trying to switch him out to the, you know, the dog loose. But we're putting this back up this week. And then, of course, I had these. I wanted it flowers, you know, flowers and pretty on the way down. And, you know, this is T's garden and everything. And it's just so beautiful. I planted all those trees, the whole hedge all along there. That's when the county came out, and you know, before I had any dogs, we were putting these kennels in here, and the code enforcement came out and said, hey, you know, just plant a hedge, you're good. And then, you know, of course, years later, we know that corruption and stuff. They even have the note saying we're all good, but then, oh, you know, well, anyways, not to mess with that. But here is, that's Piper and Dixie, and they're just really sweet. They're a bonded pair, and you know, little Dixie there, look at her nose, it's healing up. She was fence fighting and got her little nose bit. That's what it was and everything. And I was actually taking dogs to the one little, what was it, cats? Something. I was doing something. Anyways, somebody said, hey, Herb, she's got a thing. And I thought it was like being stung. But then here's Scooby-Dooby-Doo. He is so vicious. Yes, oh, look at Scooby. Yes, he's a vicious. Well, you know, he'll bite. He doesn't like strangers. He was a good boy. You're a good boy. Where's that tail? Where's that tail? Where's your toy? Where's your toy? weird toy. He just loves to play. He just loves to play. Yeah, he doesn't really like treats that much. He just loves to play. And, you know, he's such a good fella. But anyways, we've got a lot of good stuff going on. The fellas, you know, cut this down, and now we're going to plow it and rototill it and all that stuff. But anyways, I got a new bird house, you know, for little birds, little feeder up there. And that's what's going on. The girls are coming out today. But anyways, poor little Cocoa Puff came back. I like that birdhouse. I got it at A&A, and there's a little hole on the other side. And then I put this one, seemed to the weather kind of tore it up, but it's still with us. So, you know, we'll leave it up there. I took it from there and put it over there. But I wanted all this from here, from these tall ones, to have birdhouses. So we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4 more birdhouses. A birdhouse over there, and that'll be the flowers, you know, like the scented jasmine and stuff. And there goes the little doves. Yeah, baby. Anyways, that's planted all that. T's garden's going to be looking good this spring, but we're going to put that back up. That's the muscadine and the muscadine, and then the trees. We planted some more trees, and you know, along there we're pulling them out because somehow they keep dying over there. I don't know what the old neighbors use. The new neighbors are cool, dude. But anyways, that's what's going on. Huh, Red? You ready for some rub-a-dub-dub? Little bitty Red needs some grub. We got a lot of good stuff going on. Come out today. Nicole and I think Wynn and Chris will be here. If you're here at 11, you can see all the dogs that we have for adoption. Some we just can't adopt, so I adopted them because of the biting timber pizza. That's it. Come on out. I'm wearing the, what is it? Nope. But I have a hat. Look at him. Hey, Peter. Hey, McGee. Hey, McGee. Are you ready for some fun? Today the girls are coming. Nikita, you want some grub, huh? Yeah, well, we planted these loblollies for shade. These are the temporary cones where we put them out from the barn and then clean a place and then walk them and run them and do all that stuff. So that's it. And then the ones that died here, we put them back in. This is a nice little cedar, well, some sort of little tree, and then another another arborvitae. It's going to get big. And but anyways, this one's coming back. The little cedar's coming back. So we got some really beautiful trees going on. Grandpa's getting ready to take a nap. You can see his leaves are just kind of hanging funny. But let's go say hi to Grandpa. You know, gotta tuck him in. You know, every winter, every fall. Yeah, he's doing really good, but anyways, let's say hi to Grandpa. I breathe in, he breathes out. I breathe out, he breathes in. And these are the burning bushes along here. They turn brilliant red. Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you. And, you know, we had, I don't know, every once in a while something dies. This one's trying to come back. And then here is a little cherry tree. And we just got, because the one, I wanted like 2 of these over there, but growing up in Cherry Valley, you got to have some cherry trees. I got a couple around here, and they're doing pretty good. They've been here for a while. But that's it, man. That's what's going on. We're just trying to make the place beautiful. This guy seems to be doing okay. It's a weeping, like, tree, as you can see, and it's crying. But anyways, I'm off to feed and help the animals. Come on out. Today, 11 o'clock. It's good to be back. It's good to be rolling. I can't, you know, she's right. But anyways, what I was saying earlier about the Remsco, you know, a lot of people bought into all that garbage that they were saying and everything. And I had a chance to make amends to Kathy, the new director of the Remsco house, even though, with being an alcoholic or an addict, that justifiable anger, even though, what they were saying was horrific. And I was laughing with, it was really felt good to, clear the air there. That's what, honesty's there. It's just, if you practice rigorous honesty, the truth is there no matter what, and it'll always be there. And it'll give a chance, once emotions are out of the way, for people to sit down and visit and actually have a mature discussion about whatever. But it was funny. I asked Nicole, I says, Nicole, why does Wynn and Chris and everybody not put, they just put Reedsville, not www.cvaag.org, where you can donate today, on when they post on, share these things. She goes, well, Herb, the other groups, they get mad, but they don't like to, they get like whatever. And I was teasing with her. I says, yeah, I was in the desert one day, and Daryl Hitchcock, I believe his name was, the guy when I busted California Animal Care. But before that, he was going to these, the Coachella Valley Animal Action Alliance or whatever. Anyways, they were where all the groups would meet. And Daryl goes, Herb, because I was always in the pay, always do. I was just busy. I'm not better than anybody else. I'm just active, And Daryl, he goes, Herb, how, who are you having sex with at the desert sun? You're always in the paper there. And I looked, I said, man, everybody I can with, but it's like, I think Ecclesiastes says, no one will herald or another person's success without a degree of envy, and like I was telling everybody. But anyways, what Nicole said was, they get all pissed off, these other groups, if we mention RNA or, way to call, so they just say Reedsville. And I'm like, over the years, that is sad. What stands in the way of these rescue groups actually being effective and doing something other than, for the animals, it's like it's their ego and their pride. It's just sad, So anyways, I said, yeah, they'll feed on their own young. If given a chance, they'll just cut each other apart, It's like, they'll talk and do this and do that. And, I've been accused of horrific things that were never true, just like, it was good to clear the air with Kathy at the Remsco and everything, but yeah, and she just looks at me and go, that's sad. And I go, yeah, it's very sad that happens. It actually, all the infighting and everything actually gets animals killed, and takes away of what we can do together. And like Marcel, one time we were out there in front of Save a Pet, and a lady pulls up, she's talking about orphan pet oasis, and God bless Marcel, not talking smack, but she goes, yeah, that orphan pet oasis, da-da-da. And I go, honey, and we were together for quite some time, Marcel and I, we helped take that place out of the gutter. And but I says, honey, they save animals. They do it their way, we do it our way. And and I told everybody from now on, to, when you talk about other groups, to talk positive, that they're saving animals. They have their way of doing things, we have ours. We're pretty successful. I've helped over 60-something thousand animals find homes, fluent animals with T-Boone, on and on and on. I'm not saying that to be braggadocious. It's just, I was doing all these things, and, Daryl's all wondering why I'm in the paper, busting Jack Hartman and building clinics and, saving animals and doing this and that. And it's just, you get busy, and I've been doing it for almost 30 years. So, that's what I told everybody. I says, don't talk bad about any other group, say they do good work, they rescue animals, and we have our way of doing it. And, even that makes people mad in the other groups. So anyways, and I've gotten in when I'm attacked, like all that stuff with Remsco and Craig Travis. If I'm attacked and people are lying about you, of course you're going to defend yourself. And, but then the train leaves the station, so I got to whoa it up, somehow. And that's through prayer and meditation. And, every morning, I write down forgiveness for myself and others and acceptance, that's just them. But what we're doing here at this rescue, we've helped over 6,000 animals. There was nothing here. Now there's nothing but beauty. One of my Native American prayers is, "Oh, great-grandfather, whose voice I hear in the wind, whose breath gives life to this world, hear me. I come to you as one of your many children. I'm small and weak, and I need your strength and wisdom so that I may walk in beauty." And it goes on about other stuff. But speaking of beauty, here's my boy. Here's my boy Noah. He's a good boy. He's got his little thing in there. He's been digging. We're going to put some really nice stuff. But this is beauty, man. It's a beautiful fall day. Come on out, 11 o'clock, 394 Cook Florist Road, Reidsville, North Carolina. You can donate today at www.cvaag.org. We really could use some monthly hero donors and, a lot of other good stuff. So anyways, we've got 5 new dog loose are fine. It really helps them, like these, the large. They don't have to be the extra large like that, but large like that, we'd greatly appreciate it. Even though I have them out there when it's nice and not raining, Pete likes to go out there and he sleeps there. There's a bunch of cedar chips and it makes them smell good and keeps the bugs out. Anyways, I could go on and on and on about this beautiful day, but come on out. Bring a tree that we can plant, fruit tree or, evergreen. Bring flowers, bring this, bring that, bring love, bring good energy, and life is good, man. Anyways, I'm off to help the animals and, be positive. Other groups do things one way, we do it another, and as long as we're all helping the animals together, saving lives and treating them well, be kind. Anyways, I'm off to help the animals. Huh, Timber? Huh? Anyways, love for all. Woo woo!